Hello, everybody, and welcome to a big reaction stream from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends, and getting better. My name is Ben Hanson, and I want to thank thee for being here. I'm joined by one Joe Juba.
That's me. Hello.
Welcome, Joe. Don't mind me while I open up the dashboard so I can see chat real quick. This is our live reaction to the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary celebration, which normally, Joe, I'm in the camp of everybody, let's get your expectations down, don't expect too much, everybody relax.
Yeah.
But Nomura, like the tweet that went out was like, look, this is 10 minutes long, but it's gonna blow your freaking minds. And so I'm in the camp of, I will be disappointed if it's not going to be a tease of Remake Part 2. But what do you expect here, Joe?
Well, trolling around on Twitter before this.
I don't want spoilers if you feel like there's something out there.
It's not spoilery, but I think a lot of the conjecture about it seems to be that pointing towards like something Crisis Core related too.
Right. And I wonder, I mean, for sure we're probably going to get some talk about First Soldier, the iOS game. We're probably going to see a lot about Ever Crisis, that weird mobile remake of every Final Fantasy VII thing, so we'll see what it is beyond that. But before this thing starts, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, thank you for finding us on YouTube. I hope you enjoy this stream and reaction, and if you do, you can always subscribe to our channel. And a dirty secret about our channel is it contains the best, most thorough discussion about Final Fantasy VII Remake on the internet and Intergrade. So if you're looking for a huge game club discussion, we talk about just Final Fantasy VII Remake alone for 14 hours on this channel, and I promise it's a good time. So you can check that out. It's called The Deepest Dive on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Tell a friend, we'd appreciate it. Also, before we start, this Sunday, this is June 19th, this Sunday, we have a big episode of Trivia Tower. So if you want to compete in video game trivia, jump in, support us on Patreon, even at that $2 tier. Compete in game trivia. Joe, the last person standing in game trivia, guess what they win?
Wait, is this grand round or not grand round?
This is grand round, baby. This is $1,000. You will win $1,000 if you win game trivia this Sunday. Somebody's got to win it, so it's going to be a very exciting time. Delayed Inputs, Kyle Bossman's joining us as the co-host. He has a ton of great ideas. So if you've ever wanted a time and a reason to support independent games media and support what we're building here at MinnMax, please follow the link below. It'll be the pinned comment. It'll be in the description to check us out on Patreon. Jump in at the $2 tier and turn that 2 into a 1,000, that is, Joe.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you. I guess that'll do. All right. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? Matt J asked, is Dragon's Dogma today too?
It's happening right now. Like it's simultaneously. I was actually considering putting the like Dragon's Dogma 10-year stream on my laptop over here and like trying to watch them both. I was like, nah, you know what? I can watch one at a time. That'll be okay.
I thought about, do I do like a weird layout where we have both? But this is all about celebrating Final Fantasy VII. And then, Joe, if there's exciting news, we can jump over to Dragon's Dogma and see what's going on there. But the way they were teasing this stream up, it makes me feel like there's some meat on this bone, whereas the tease for the Dragon's Dogma stream was, boy, this series has been around for 10 years. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see. This is one of those cases that it's so funny. It's like Schrodinger's celebration stream because it could, like, both of them could have really exciting announcements in them, or both of them could just be like, hey, thanks everybody, we love our fans, goodbye.
Actually, there's a rumor going around. It's oh, hang on. Yeah, Joe, I don't know if you heard, there's a rumor going around that says that they're going to reveal the Remake Part 2 trailer in the Dragon's Dogma stream and the Dragon's Dogma 2 trailer in the Final Fantasy VII stream. So,
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, it's a confusing world. All right, we had a countdown to a countdown, you crazy SOBs over there at Square, of course. Well, let us know how the volume is, everybody, for this. Here, we'll be quiet to let you hear it. Okay, that might be a little bit good. I'll bring it up a little bit because we're going to be shutting up if there's something good happening here. Joe.
Yeah.
You used to be reviews editor at Game Informer. You're known as a RPG superfan. What do you want from Remake Part 2?
Oh man, the answer to that question has changed over time because when I was first playing FF7 Remake, I think what I wanted was what I thought it was. which was a remake of FF7.
Right.
And in the time, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but you know, it turns out that there's just more going on there than I thought there was in the first place. So I guess I am at this point kind of excited to see how bonkers they get with with what's going on in the future now.
Yeah, and God, this is tough because it's like I want to kind of spoil some parts of the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and if you're watching this, you've probably seen the ending. But at least, hey, Joe, based on the key art that they showed for this anniversary, it seems like they're making a big deal out of Zack. And
but I mean, I think that that's also in support of some sort of re-release of Crisis Core, right?
It is, but it's also where they could be going with the future of 7 Remake. In a couple of different directions, it's where they could be going. And if you played Intergrade, you might know a little something about that as well. So I don't know. I like Crisis Core, Joe. To be fair, I'm a complete fake fan, and I watched the cutscenes on YouTube. I watched like the movie cut, and I enjoyed it there. I didn't get through it on PSP or whatever. And I love Final Fantasy VII. It's my favorite game of all time. But am I the only one that's in the camp of like, we're good on Zack? We don't need nothing but Zack fan service here?
I don't know. I mean, I think, again, without getting too deep into it, I think Zack is going to be important as Final Fantasy VII Remake goes forward. And with that being the case, I think getting that story that they told about him in Crisis Core on a platform that isn't only PSP, I think would be smart, you know?
Well, I wonder. I'm trying to remember with Ever Crisis, that mobile game. I mean, they implied they were remaking Crisis Core for that. Did they not?
I guess I don't know. I don't remember specifically.
Oh, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VI. Come on, everybody. Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy III, Final Fantasy II, Final Fantasy I.
Final Fantasy!
Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise. Here we go. Oh, boy. 10 minutes. Strap in, everybody. Oh, that's a good sign. Not just mobile. People are demanding Roche, Joe.
Roche.
The chat's losing its mind over there.
I mean, realistically, they have to bring Roche back.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. The final boss is going to be Sepha Roche.
Very good. That's why you're paid the big bucks, Joe. Fantasy VII. This is just... All right. Oh, they're saying the words, Joe!
There it is.
Oh, or they're just listing all of them in the compilation, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they're just going through what the universe encompasses right now.
How's the volume, everybody? Do you need us to yell? Should I bring the volume down on the stream? Please let us know.
There's your dirty dirge.
Oh, the dirty dirge.
I really do like that key art.
It's very good. We're here, everybody.
At first, I thought that was Kingdom Hearts art.
You cannot say those words here, Joe.
Sorry.
This is all about 7.
Dark Cloud, let us defy destiny together.
Guessing this is the port
Drop plate number 7.
to Xbox and Steam.
What?
What the?
Oh, that's probably smart.
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of
Intergrade.
your lives.
Yeah.
What have you done? We deserve what's
Game
coming.
is so good.
Yeah, but I'm not your sister.
Forgot about that confusing line.
Let the hunt begin. Surrender
That guy
to the
that's
darkness. Embrace
Weiss.
it.
Yep, everybody's favorite. Oh, what are you saying? Okay. We've played that, and we liked it. Thank you. There we go. Wow,
Oh, Steam.
tomorrow. Oof.
Yeah. Also not
皆さんこんにちは。
Yeah.
not
ファイナル
Xbox.
ファンタジー7 25周年放送ファイナルファンタジー7 25th アニバーサリーセレブレーションの案内役を務めます北瀬義則です。この放送では
Where's Sarah
FF7
Pajorsky when you
に
need her?
関連した
I
さ
can't
ま
speak
ざまな
Japanese.
情報をお届けしていきます。 短い時間ではありますが、
Am I on the wrong
皆様
one?
にお伝えしたい
You're not
最新情報がたくさんありますので、ぜひ最後までお付き合いくださ
I
い。
think there's only one.
最初にご覧いただいたのは、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードの Steam
Oh my
版の
God.
配信決
It's
定
in
のお
German.
知らせでした
Joe.
スティーブンユーザーの皆さん、お待たせいたしました
Okay. All right.
ついにこの日がやってまいりました
Sorry.
Okay, okay.
プレイステーション4版ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクはおかげさまで皆様に大変高い評価をいただきました。昨年はプレイステーション5版、そして PC 向けには
Yes,
ファイナルファ
shocking
ン
there's
タ
no
ジー
Xbox
7 リ
version
メイ
there.
クインターグレード
Yeah.
をエピックゲームズストアで発売いたしました。この度 Steam でリリースすることで、さらに多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただきたいと考えております。またファイナルファンタジー7リメイクイン
Awesome.
ターグレードはすでに一部地域で発売されている
Oh, that's
Steam
cool.
デックにも対応いたします。Steam デックなら場所を選ばず
Are you gonna
気
play it
軽
on
に
your
本
Steam
作を
Deck,
お
Ben?
楽しみいただけ
I
ます。
probably will want to see what that's like to play it on
さ
there.
て
Yeah.
続いては
Yeah.
FF725 周年に関連した情報を
I've started this
ご覧くだ
remake so many times here. I mean, obviously I finished it, but I just go back and play the first couple chapters over and over again.
Yeah.
Ooh. My two favorite words. That's pretty good.
I do like that.
So silly. It's 10 minutes, but it's packed with nothing but juicy details, like clocks.
Roach, there's your man.
Oh man, it's only gonna be $400 or whatever. Cool. Static arts. Okay, they're still gonna add more? That's interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. They have a bracelet with a materia slot on it. Oh, I do like that. Final soundtrack.
Okay.
We needed more music with the 7 remake. 14 CDs was not enough, or whatever that bundle was.
That is an awesome soundtrack.
It's the best. All right. Ow!
FF725 周年ファンの皆様と楽しめるようさまざまな試みを準備しております。楽しみにお待ちください。それでは FF7 モバイルタイトルの情報を続けてご覧ください。
Implying that's not going to be everything. That's a good sign.
Hopefully this is kind of a let's get these out of the way.
Yeah. I know that I need to go play more of this. It is my failing as a content creator that I have not gone all in on this game yet. It's just hard to stream, that's it.
Have you played any of it?
Yeah. It's kind of fun, Joe. I played like a couple rounds and was like, I want to get friends into it, and then my friends refused to play it with me. So blame Ronnie.
What? So this is just like you're just playing on iPhone?
Yeah. But you can play it with like a PS4 controller. You can like, sync that up, and then it's really not bad to control at all.
Boy, yeah, I think that's a hard sell.
Okay. All right. Season 3. I could really use a port of that. Just bring it to Switch or something. Okay. Okay.
Right,
okay.
yeah.
We'll be doing that.
If you can't get your friends to play it with you, you'll have to pay your MinnMax compatriots to do it.
Here we go. Ever Crisis.
Yeah.
Oh boy. With Zach there? This is interesting. So those are scenes from Crisis Core, right?
Yeah.
This project is so weird. Oh,
I
that's
just don't
right.
really-
And then the battles use the other assets.
I just don't understand this game really. Like, how can it be the game that they've kind of said it is, right?
Right. Yeah, so we'll be showing like combat scenarios from Dirge of Cerberus when they get to that content? And what are they gonna do for Advent Children stuff? It's really perplexing. It's weird art. There you go.
Okay.
So weird for them to jump around to all these different parts.
Yeah, because I mean, they really are hitting chunks from every game in the run, right?
Yeah. Or is it just Crisis Core in 7?
Yeah, I suppose no Dirge or Cerberus in there.
And yeah. Cool. Cool.
What?
Ever Crisis. Okay. I think
all
before
right.
they said it was releasing in 2022, so I wonder if that's a change.
現在配信中のファイナルファンタジー7ザ・ファーストソルジャーの新情報とファイナルファンタジー7エバークライシスの最新映像をお届けいたしまし
I
た。
wonder if Ever Crisis just ends
続い
up
ては
being like
こちらをご
kind
覧
of
く
like
だ
a
さい。
greatest hits of Final Fantasy
FF7
stuff,
フ
right?
ァンの皆様
Like
に
this
は
just jump
きっ
from
と
scene
喜
to
んでいた
scene.
だける情報になるのではないでしょうか。
That'd be interesting.
もちろん私自身も
Okay, here we
非
go.
常に楽しみにしてい
Here
ま
we
す。
go. Oh, Joe!
There, yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Hell yeah.
The price of freedom is steep. Zach speaking.
Zach speaking.
And
So this is
I can cut loose, right?
Is this a
This is Crisis
remaster?
Core.
Yeah.
It's showtime.
Is this different combat? No.
I don't think
Soldier,
so.
first class, Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust, and that's a real waste.
I'm looking forward to seeing some side-by-side comparisons because that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's still not modern console quality, but it's better than PSP.
Yeah.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
That's right.
Settle down. Zach the puppy.
So
What
dumb.
do you know? Shit, we're lapdogs!
I mean, I think this also points to them probably doing some weird stuff in the next chapter of FF7 Remake.
Oh, big time.
Like the fact that they're like reinserting this into the canon or like reminding people of it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hello?
People are saying it's a new voice actor.
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No, to become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
Oh, that's what I thought they'd call the sequel to the remake. This winter. Oh, on Switch. Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
PS4 too. Okay, yeah. So it's basically everything.
Yeah.
さて、
Awesome.
次の映像が最後の情報です。それではどうぞご覧ください。
It's gotta be remake part 2. It's gotta be.
Way to set it up, Katase-san.
What we've done,
Yes.
that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Here we go. Oh my god.
Okay.
He wants to
Okay.
finish what he started.
Ooh.
He wants to
Yes.
reclaim his birthright.
This
Okay,
is the
this is
Rule over
Cloud's
the
past
planet
stuff.
with Genova at his
Nibelheim
side.
flashback.
Yeah.
I saw you lying there.
Yeah,
I
this has to be
figured it
the
was
opening
too
of the
late.
game.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of
So
imposter?
Tifa narrating it.
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you?
Interesting.
What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Give us the name.
Name it. Name it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Love it.
Oh,
Next winter.
Okay.
There we go, everybody.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの第2作目にあたるファイナルファンタジー7リバースを発表させていただきました。現在チーム一丸となって鋭意制作中です。そしてリメイクプロジェクトの発表時から複数作にわたって展開することをお伝えしておりましたが、ファイナルファンタジー7のリメイク、ファイナルファンタジー7リバース、そしてその先のもう一作の全3部作で完結することをお知らせいたします。まずはファイナルファンタジー7リバースを楽しみにしていただき、ぜひ本プロジェクトの完結までお付き合いいただければと思います。25周年もそれ以降も皆様にお楽しみいただけるようチーム一同尽力してまいります。本日はお付き合いいただきましてありがとうございました。
Thank you. Hell yeah.
There we have it.
Awesome.
Interesting.
Next winter.
So one thing that really stands out to me is like they've been so cagey for so long.
What we've done, that's
about how many
past is forever.
installments this is going to be.
Totally.
That like everyone I think assumed it was 3, but their reluctance to say that makes me think that at some point it might have been 4.
That's interesting.
Finish what he started.
You know, but
yeah. Yeah,
wants
I
to
wonder.
reclaim his birthright.
Yeah, why keep that much of a secret? I guess what you get more of an announcement today. We didn't need any extra reason to be excited about remakes, so maybe now it's just they're looking for ways to kind of spur you on. Because if it was 4, I feel like you know, it's the thing of like, you know, you want to be able to finish this thing, and seeing that it's 3, that might motivate more people to buy the second one. Because like, okay, there is a finish line in sight for this thing, you know.
yeah, yeah, they have it be less just ambiguous as this like project that everyone's joking is going to take 20 years to finish.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So
I'm trying so hard to find you.
it's interesting. He's still talking to Tifa in this section, and I guess but not wanting to spoil anything about the original Final Fantasy VII. It's just interesting that they put these two scenes back to back if we're dealing with Cloud's past the way it was in the original game.
Wait,
Isn't it weird
what are you implying?
to have Zack ready to
That I
go there?
died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
I don't know. And also, I mean, like, we know that they've, what's the way to say it? Like,
His birthright.
any revelations related to Cloud's past, I'm trying to say this without spoiling anything, right? But, like, any revelations related to his past have already sort of come to light in different ways or have been referenced prematurely, you know? So,
Right.
so the way some of those things play out, I think, is bound to be different going forward, right?
Yeah, for sure. But then again, it looks like this is the great mystery of the remake. Is like, oh well, it looks like they could be faithful, but then what they've already set up implies that it'd be kind of a mess if they were. But didn't they have some messaging out there saying that like, don't worry, fans, it's not going to be completely bananas. We're going to be a little bit more on the track. I feel like Katase said something like that to try and calm fans down, thinking that the end of Remake was kind of setting up something else entirely.
Yeah. So I think that's a smart reason to like put this particular stuff in the trailer out right now, is like it's very familiar stuff.
Yeah. It's interesting still to show for part 2, but sure. Also another interesting still to show for a part 2, but hey, I guess they're going for all the greatest hits.
Yeah. But, or again, also possibly fake outs, you know?
That very much could be. Yeah, for sure.
So
super exciting. That was more than I expected. They were not lying when they said they were going to pack this sucker full. We finally got a good look at season 3 of First Soldier. No, that's incredible. And I love that they put a date on it too, which I guess that implies, they're feeling solid about Final Fantasy 16's release date if they want to hit that and then move on to this. So lot of insight there. How y'all feeling? You excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I love that idea that they dropped remake. Because, like, yeah, no, it's not remake. It's remake. And now we can move on. We don't have to call it remake part 2, you know?
Yeah.
That was succinct the stream. That was Shazira, you're right. And now we move on to a little game called Dragon's Dogma. All right, this is only 12 minutes. You just want to watch this, Joe?
Sure.
All right. We can keep talking about Final Fantasy VII during this if you want.
この動画をご覧いただきありがとうございます。カプコンドラゴンズドグマディレクターの逸野秀明です。先日、ドラゴンズドグマは10周年を迎えることができました。これも皆様の応援のおかげです。本当にありがとうございます。今日はですね、ドラゴンズドグマがどんな風に生まれたかっていうのを皆さんと一緒に振り返っていきたいと思います。それではこちらの映像をどうぞ。
Even if there aren't announcements, I just like the idea that let's get more people paying attention to Dragon's Dogma.
Right. I still haven't played this game, Joe.
一番最初やっぱりゲームブックですね。日本に入ってきた一番最初のゲームブックをもう予約して買って、それ家で夢中になってサイコロ振りながらですね、インチキ専用に
Elden Ring?
進んでいって
I haven't finished it yet. I'm like 75% of the way through. I love it, but the whole marriage thing kind of put that on pause.
Throws a wrench and stuff, yeah. Stupid marriage.
It's really pain in the ass.
アーケード今週も限らずめちゃめちゃ好きでずっとやってたんですけど、まあ RPG も大好きで
Dragon's Dogma has a lot in common with Elden Ring.
まあとにかく
and a lot of the things that people like about Elden Ring are things that are, executed in similar ways in Dragon's Dogma.
アクションゲーム派から入ってるってとこもあってですね。ここの戦闘部分がアクションならへんかなっていうのずっと
Why not just include this in the Capcom showcase, everybody? This is such a weird choice.
みたいな自由度の高いアクションで、まあ、ストーリー性と成長要素がある RPG 欲しいなっていうのはずっと思ってました。当初アーケードと呼ばれる、業務用のゲームを作る部署に入って、まあ、クイズゲームを作ったり、まあ、ストリートファイターズを作ったりしたんですけども、
Quiz and Dragons, hell yeah.
ほどなくですね、家庭用ゲーム機の性能が上がっていって、アーケードと変わらない能力になってきたときに、うちの部署も両方アーケードコンシューマー両方作るような感じに変わっていきまして、
I like this. I like Capcom developers going back to the early days, reflecting on it a bit.
から、まあ、ジャスティス学園だったりとか。
Though I am starting to be more and more skeptical about the prospect of any announcement happening.
みたいな。体制になっていきました。大きくコンシューマーにシフトしていった時期になるんですね。2000年の初め頃っていうのは。でその時にまあ僕らの言ってた
He stops at around the year 2008 and says, yada yada yada.
ということでたくさんね大きなタイトルが立ち上がった時期がありました。でそのうちの一つがかねてからね当時の僕のボスと一緒にコロナ作りたいねって言ってた。
Big old donation there on YouTube.
ダンジョン&ドラゴンズを、まあ、うちの部署で作ってたのもありまして、このハイファンタジーの世界を今の技術で、まあ、皆さんに遊んでもらいたいなというところでいくつかゲームの案が上がってまして、まあ、そのうちの一つが、まあ、今のモンスターハンターですね。でもう一つが一人用プレイに特化したゲームとして僕が担当して立ち上げようとした RPG っていうのがまあ、1個ありました。これはコンセプトとしては一人用の RPG なんだけどもオンラインでみんなで一緒に、戦ってるような RPG にしたいな。当然うちの、ね、アクション大好きのうちの部署が作ってるんでアクション RPG ということで、計画していたプロジェクトになります。オンラインじゃないんだけどもみんなで遊べるっていうのが自分の作ったキャラクターを友達と貸し借りしながらパーティープレイのようなアクションゲームを作れないかなっていうのをベースに考えてます。まあそれがずっと温めてたポーンシステムの元一番最初の原型という形になります。もうお前やれって話になりまして、まあ、デビルメイクライ2担当することで、まあ、それはほどなく終わったんですけども、まあ、どうしてもその後3作りたくなりましてですね、まあ、途中から関わってたもんで ゼロから作りたいなってところで、3作ろう。
Is that his way of saying don't blame me for DMC2?
Yeah, exactly.
次何したいですかみたいな話がプロデューサーが出てですね。いや、それだったらもともとデビルに関わる前に作って
Game
た
Informer with their podcast Video Gameography, they're covering Devil May Cry now, aren't they?
まあ深夜のファミレス
They sure are. In fact, I was on the first episode of that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we talked about it. Talked about the original Devil May Cry with John and Marcus over there.
There we go. It's in my queue. This is where we filmed our interviews for Mega Man 11, by the way. It's funny seeing that room again.
中で池野くんがね、最初にそんなん普通のアクションのやつ作ってもしゃあないやん。なんか掴んで登れるとかせんと違う絵にならへんで言って言われて。
大概みんなでっかいキャラ出したくなるでしょ。で大概大きいキャラ出てくるのに足元でね切ってるような絵になるから、それならやっぱりもうちょっと絵代わりしないと作る意味はないかなと思ったね。
まあ僕ディレクターでしょ。そんな難しいこと最初から言いづらいねやんか。もう難しいことだって分かってるから、まあ今見てもドラゴンズドグマぐらいあんなしっかりと敵に登ってガシガシやって自由にできるようなゲームって出てへんのでも分かるように、まあ、当時10年前の時点でそんなんて難しいの分かってる。
だってね、今までずっとアクションやってきたでしょ、ね、だから普通に作ったらね、従来デビルとかね格闘ゲームで培った、まあ、面白いアクションゲームはできるだろうから、それじゃないところを挑戦しないと。
It's weird, like that they like split this off. Like we want our own showcase, probably because like we don't want Resident Evil news to like dwarf what we're doing here. So instead, let's line it up for the announcement of the next part of the Final Fantasy VII, like something that'll dwarf it even harder.
なんとかってやったらとか。
Yeah, that is weird.
すげえ魔法であればあるほど長い難しい呪文を喋らなあかんとかっていうのって全然それってアクションゲームのアクションと一緒やから入れていったらいけるんちゃうのっていうところで、まあ、始めた、まあ、それが見た目で分かるのっていろいろねみんな工夫してやってくれたとこもあるのかな。
Osaka that you went?
ドラゴンズドグマの舞台としては、ロケハンで訪れたイングランドをイメージしてました。
That was my first trip to Japan ever.
Ooh, interesting.
I did Game Informer's cover story on Devil May Cry 4. And I went to Capcom's Osaka office.
参考にはしていました。
Yeah, I like Osaka. One of the best trips at Game Informer was we did Monster Hunter World and Mega Man 11 back to back. And so it just worked out where it's like, okay, well, let's just keep me there. So I was in Osaka for like 2.5 weeks. And so I just stayed there, and then people flew out for Mega Man, then flew back, and then a new team came out and met me there for Monster Hunter. But like there was a gap in between. It was like, all right, I'll just hang out in this hotel that GameStop's paying for and eat a bunch of Japanese food. This is the best.
Yeah, I remember that.
っていう話で、まあ説明したと思うんですけども。どんな風に思ってました？こっちです、各社様こっちですって前で分かれ道で言ってくれって、
ね、前に行くってなったらね、こう意識を感じたりとか、オフなのにオンラインっぽくなるっていうのは今でこそ分かるけど、
賢くするのはまあ頑張ったらできんねやけども、賢いからオン。
It would have been possible to make these players smarter, but then they wouldn't have felt real.
That guy's just losing it.
100時間も200時間もプレイしてたら自分のポーン可愛いなってくるからさ、スクショ撮りまくったりとかしてたもんね。
してましたね。髪型とか色とか変えまくって、いかにやり込み度合いを他の人に見せるかっていうのも。
その辺がね、メインテーマやったりしたんでね、俺のポーンすごい。
You were always saying that, Joe. It was really obnoxious.
変わってるでしょっていうのをね。
I just really like this concept for like a video. Like, let's just get these guys in here to talk about this game.
真ん中な感じ、変に端に行かないど真ん中な感じの ファンタジーなんかなっていう意識ではやってるけどね。魔界村のね一角獣っぽいサイクロプスを本当に初期に書いたことがあって、まあでもそれじゃないなってなってね、いつのが言ってたよね。
でサイクロプスっていうのは昔象の骨を見た人が鼻のところがあの穴を目じゃないかと、象の目ちょっとあるだけなんで。
I had no idea.
こういう一つ目の大きい巨人がいるんじゃないかっていうところから生まれた伝説なんじゃないかなという話があって、この話がすごい好きだったんで、まあ、その話をベースにちょっと一回考えてみたらどうみたいな、まあ、皮膚感もね象とかからモチーフで持ってこれたり、サイとかね象から持ってこれたりしたり、すごく、まあ、面白い指針になったとは思いましたよね。
あれが一発目やった。
あれが一発目やったと思う。
まあ、それでなんとなく決まった感じがあるよね、その方向性的にはね。
キメラもそのモンスターが、まあ、動物が他の動物の一部分をまま食ってるとかっていうので、そういうふうに見えたんじゃないかとか、合わさってるんでそう見えたんじゃないかとか、それこそ交尾してるシーンを見て2つ重なってるやつを見て、新しい
Two different animals
モンスターが敵
mating?
だって誤解したんじゃないか
What
み
are
たい
you
な
saying
話
people
が
saw?
あるんちゃうのっていう話もあったと思う。
その上でね、
People were very stupid back then.
ね、彫像とか本当にオーソドックスでこうだって言われてる、ね、ものが残ってるから、まあまあそういうのをちょっと合わせて極力気をてらわずに原点に立ち返ったような、ね、ものを、まあ、ビジュアル化しようっていうことになったよね。
The end.
改めましてドラゴンズドグマ10周年ありがとうございます。
Scoot in a foot either side, guys.
ここで私たちから大事なお知らせがあります。
Come on.
お
待たせしました。
Yes!
ドラゴンズドグマ2作ってます楽しんでもらえるゲームをスタッフ一同頑張って作っています。
This is the Capcom
ご
thing
期
to
待く
do
ださ
now.
い。
You reveal it with t-shirts. Just like Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Oh man.
All right.
Wait, so they're not going to show us any of it. They're just going to... T-shirts is the best we get right now. Okay.
I mean, it's a new marketing beat, I think. Before the reveal trailer, you have to have the t-shirt moment. This is what we're learning. Oh, it's going to be rated likely mature 17+. So there's some hot scoops for you.
Oh, man.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Let's watch that big reveal one more time. And we're going to need to watch it in slow motion just to really... Here they go. Wow. Beautiful. And take 4. All right, there we go, everybody. Hey, hell of a Thursday for reveals. We did it. We got all the good stuff. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Joe Juba, is now a good time to go back and play Dragon's Dogma 1?
I believe it is, yeah. I think it's, it might even... I think Capcom was having a publisher sale on some of those storefronts, so you might be able to find it for cheap. So
smart. There we go. All right, thanks so much for watching. Again, you can help support independent games media and compete in game trivia to win $1,000 with Trivia Tower, the Grand Round.
Grand Round.
Thank you, Joe. This Sunday, it's going to be at 2 p.m. Central, so especially people in Europe, we're doing it at 2 p.m. so you can compete. I'm cutting off a beautiful lake weekend just so I can come back to the cities, just so Europe can compete. So please jump in there, Europe, and compete to win the grand prize. It's going to be a very fun time with Kyle Bossman, and he helps spreading the words. Appreciated. Joe, thanks for being here, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right, we'll see you next time. And in case people were wondering, of course we're going to do the deepest dive on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I mean, there's no way around it. So it's officially announced. Lock it in for next winter. All right, thanks so much.
Wait, hold on. Do you have a t-shirt to announce the deepest dive?
Oh, I wish. That would have been such a cool move. All right, well, now I know what to do for next time. All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see ya. Bye. Boosh.